differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built.
Hello everybody, welcome to another One Punch Man chapter review. Jesus. Excuse me, I just ate, so my bad. But welcome to another chapter review. And I must say, this freaking cover for this chapter is well, it has nothing to do with the chapter itself, and it's basically just horny bait, just bait for horny motherfuckers to, you know, jack off to. It's basically what it is, let's be honest. But with that being said, let's get into the chapter. So we start the chapter with Golden Sperm beating the bricks out of vomited Führer Ugly. If you remember in the last chapter, Führer Ugly got destroyed by Golden Sperm, and something happens. Homeless Emperor is back because, and I'm saying it's back because he hasn't had any significant, noteworthy things to do for the past bunch of chapters. So it's nice to see him actually taking like a main spot in this chapter. And he attacks Führer Ugly too, because he's like, you're a fat motherfucker and you suck and you smell and you look like shit, basically. And basically, Homeless Emperor continues and furthers the process of beating the living bricks out of Führer Ugly. He like attacks him and demolishes him, just like Golden Sperm did in the last chapter. And after that, we see Golden Sperm, this sperm of gold, this fucking, why doesn't he have a cock? Isn't it kind of ironic that he is Golden Sperm but he does not have a dick? I'm just saying, it's kind of curious if you ask me. But anyway, we see this pinnacle of sperm, this sperm of gold, this yellow. No, that would just be piss. I was about to say yellow body fluid, but that would just be piss. This piss, this golden piss guy, just posing in front of Darkshine, who looks quite freaking terrified of him. And for a good reason. He's like, wait, this guy beat Führer Ugly so easily? And I got mollywopped by him? Bro, this sperm trophy looking guy, it's about to whoop my ass. And that is demonstrated in the next, on the next page, because he gets punched by him and sent freaking flying. Golden Sperm does not joke. He mollywhops Darkshine, which is actually an interesting contrast to see. Someone who's built like Darkshine, but he's black, obviously, and someone that's is built like basically still Darkshine. Like Golden Sperm, it's very much built like Darkshine too, and he's made of gold. Like in animated or like colored version, that would be an interesting thing to say visually, in my opinion. But with all of that being said, guess who's back? Back again to the manga. Tell a friend. It's Metal Bat. Hey, I feel like Metal Bat, it's like in top 5 like favorite characters for like most people. Like most people who watch or read One Punch Man, he's in like most people's top 5 or top 10 for sure. You know, it's like Garo, Saitama, and him, and Genos probably. But he joins the battle, and as you can see, he fights Black Sperm. I guess Black Sperm has little smaller parts of himself still, so he's fighting little shitty small black sperms instead of fighting Golden Sperm. and they kind of try to beat the crap out of him, but he obviously gets pumped by getting punched, so that doesn't really mean anything to him. And I guess something that's even more important than black sperm. Wait, no, fuck. Even more important than Metal Bat, a hero stronger than Metal Bat, a hero stronger than even someone like Tatsumaki or I would argue even Blast appears. Basically, it's Kingo-sama. Yes, it's King. King, him, the one, the strongest hero on earth, the strongest, the most powerful hero in all of the world. But aside from the strongest, the greatest character of all time, King, I think it was it was black sperm, little shitty small black sperms, and Homeless Emperor who attacked the heroes, and Spring Mustachion and E-Iron. I think it's E-Iron. I always forget his name. I just call him Iron. Whatever. Just they slice some attacks from Homeless Emperor, and then after that, we see that what's his name? Genos is fighting little shitty black sperms again, to like Metal Bat was doing earlier. So apparently Golden Sperm can exist, but also has small versions of himself, like little shitty black sperms too, I guess. After that, Homeless Emperor tries to do a big giant explosion thing. Like he tries to do like a big one, like a giant one, like he's about to end Child Emperor's like career, well, and also his life. He also is trying to end his life. So that too, because they're fighting, you know. But aside from that, yeah, he kind of does that, and actually, he, and by he I mean Child Emperor, ends up sacrificing his dog robot guy, and he's very sad about it. He's like, oh my god, just did that, that's fucked up. But have no worries, Puri Prisoner is here, and he's a little creepy guy. Well, he's not little, he's actually kind of a chunk of a guy, but he's a big pervert, so I would have him stay away from Child Emperor, okay? And if I'm here, I must address this, okay? The fact that the only gay character in the show is basically a fucking rapist, sex offender, fucking 8 charges of violating people kind of guy, it's kind of fucked up if you really think about it. The only gay character in this whole show, and he's a fucking creepy, weird sex offender dude, okay? I will not stand by this. This is bullshit, okay? Why not have some femboy guy who's, you know, it's pretty hot and he's not a sex offender and he's gay? Why not have that? Kishimoto, fuck. Why not have that one? Or Murata? Think about it. Keep that in mind, you know? Think about it. Think it. And next we see a scene that's, I don't know what's happening, okay? I think they're trying to make Genos and Tatsumaki be a thing, because in the next, or at least be like, if not like together, they're gonna be friends for sure. Because in the next like panel, basically, you see like Tatsumaki is basically destroyed. I think she might be unconscious and she's sleeping off. And Genos, it's like without hands and feet, and Jesus fucking Christ, that fucking dog, I'm gonna fucking murder his whole clan. That dog has a clan, the dog clan, the clan of dogs, and I'm gonna murder him Itachi style, okay? Because he fucking barks like a little bitch. Anyway, I'm sorry. It was hyperbolic for people who don't understand. I'm not gonna actually go kill a dog. Yet, at least. For legal purposes, that also was a joke. But anyway, basically without arms and legs, Genos is trying to catch her, so he uses his like basically his mouth to catch her. I don't know, her skirt thing, her dress thing, so she doesn't fall off a thing. And they're surrounded by like black sperm, little shitty like black sperms and shit. So the situation for them is pretty bad. But I think Morata is setting up them being like a couple or maybe friends or something. And the final page, the final panel, whatever it's of the chapter, it's something I've been waiting for ever. For years I have waited for this moment. My body is ready. This is the moment where King actually shows his, I know the webcomics, so spoiler alert, but King it's actually gonna show his true power, and he's gonna take on, what was it, like 3 or 4 executives at the same time. He's gonna go crazy on this, okay? He's going to go crazy. There's like golden sperm there, there's little shitty black sperms, and there's also a homeless emperor, and all of them will get clowned on by King, like unironically. Like he's gonna unleash his actual power. I know this is a bit of a spoiler, but it's even more intriguing to you because now you're gonna have something to look forward to next chapter and be like, wait, what the hell? Whoa. So build your expectations, like keep your expectations high. He's actually gonna show a power he has that's fucking insane. So yeah, overall the chapter was decent to pretty good. The problem with those chapters is that they're too short, so you can't really make a coherent like analysis on them, or like a review of them, or like take them as like being like, oh my god, this is the most quality thing ever. You can't, because you more so have to look at the story as a whole. Maybe if they work, maybe if you read like a volume, then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is awesome, this is great, this is amazing. But when you take chapter by chapter, because the chapters are so short and come out sporadically, we don't even know when they come out really. You just how Morata feels like most of the time, or at least it feels like that. It just doesn't feel like as cohesive because it's like short chapters and coming out whenever, right? So when you buy the volume or read the whole volume or read to the manga, it's gonna be or seem to be way better than it is now. Then not that it's gonna be better, because I still like it. I think it's very good where it goes, but the individual chapters don't feel as good because they're not supposed to be taken individually, but more so as a larger narrative, like for example reading a volume, for example. That's what I mean. So yeah, I liked it. I don't know what to say. Subscribe, like, share, whatever. See you next time. Bye.